So we are going to, okay, I think it's going to start from here. Then it's going to leave at 20 seconds is too much. 20 seconds is too much. Okay. So let's say 19.5 seconds if there's anything like that. Okay. So we are going to take it out of the screen. Take it out of the screen. That's your job. Take it very far because this thing, if it wiggles, it might just some part might just enter the screen. So you take it very far, okay? Take it very far. So what we want to do, let's add our speed graph again. We are adding it again. Okay. Adding our speed graph. I think my audience are going to be more of white people because I feel maybe I'm wrong, but most times motion graphics is done by mostly white people. But I know I have some very bad Africans that are very good with this. You guys should prove me wrong. Prove me wrong, okay? Prove me wrong. Okay, so we have this guy left like a thief. Let's make it still living like a thief. I need to live like a responsible person. Okay, so I think that's for that. So let's check. Okay, so immediately it's leaving. I think at 19 seconds. Okay, so our text is leaving too. Our text is leaving too. Okay, so we have to set our text to leave this place. Okay. Okay, so we're setting it to leave. So it has to leave. Make sure you take it to the end. Then let's set our. Please make sure it's readable. Even after now, we are going to have to check it again if it's readable, so that it does not go very fast. Okay, it does not go very fast because people will read it. Okay, so let's see. We have all this gone. So we have our Bina, it's there. Okay, good. This is nice. Then it leaves. It leaves. Was that time enough for you to read it? Can you read it? Okay, let's try reading it if it's enough. Lemon flavor, lemon that refreshes and adds to your. Wow, I couldn't even read it. I think I have to. Okay, lemon flavor, lemon that refreshes and adds to your. Wow, I couldn't even read it. So it means we have to extend it a bit. So let's extend this stuff a bit. Okay. So beginning for our flavor, let's extend the stay of our flavor. Okay. Let's extend it. So I'm going to extend it just a bit. Just a bit. So let us see. Okay, I think this will be enough. This will be enough. Okay. This will be enough. Okay. So I think this will be enough. Okay, so that's it. That's it. So we can shorten this because we don't need to be that long. We can shorten this and we can shorten this. Why I do all this is not to allow it to overwhelm us, okay? So that it won't overwhelm us. So we know where one layer ends, okay? So this is the end of all this. So what we want to do is to duplicate this. So what you want to do is just do as I say, okay? You want to copy all this. You go inside this our text one, copy all this, copy this, then you go to your final comp, then you paste it. You press your Control V or Command V if you're using a Mac, so it appears here. So all what you have here, you want to pre-compose, okay? Pre-compose, then you name it text 2, okay? Text 2. So you take it to the same place where you have the other one. Take it to the same place. Then we have to set it to 10 seconds, okay? Composition setting, composition setting, composition setting. Where is that guy? Where is that guy? Where is that guy? Okay, composition settings. Okay, so let's set it to 10 seconds. We don't need that much space, okay? 10 seconds. This is okay. It's okay. So we'll go to our final. So we have it here. So let's take it to the behind this our text one. So we know that is the next thing that is following. So what we are doing, so immediately this leaves, I think we would have it come up. Okay, so what we want to do is that let's start replacing these things. Okay, I think the next flavor is the lemon flavor after this. Okay, strawberry. After the lemon is strawberry. Okay, so we are editing our text. What we just have to do is to edit the text. Okay, STRAW, straw. So the berry will be down. Okay, berry. So we replace our flavor of berry flavor. Okay, so let's look at our strawberry flavor. So we will need to bring our strawberry flavor here. Okay, although we are going to remove it, but let's bring it here so that we can pick the colors from it. Okay, you want to do the same thing. So although let's check our reference. I think this is a very light pink. This is a very light pink. Okay, so we are going to do the same thing. Let's pick a very light pink, a very light one. I think even if we pick now, we have to make it lighter. Okay, because that pink is very light. So what color is our straw? I think that's a darker pink. Darker pink. It is not totally dark. Okay, so sometimes even when you pick, you have to adjust. You have to adjust it. Okay, you have to adjust it. So let's see straw. So I think it's a dark pink stroke. So let's set our stroke. So we can pick from here for our stroke. Okay, we can pick from here. Okay, so you see it's more visible now. It's more visible. So let us see our what we are just doing, just looking from our reference. Okay, so we have our berry flavor. This is also dark. I think this is the color of the stroke. So we can say, okay, so whatever you are doing, no matter how beautiful it is, think of clarity. Okay, that's the major thing. So don't put aesthetics over clarity. Okay, make sure the clarity is there. So you see, I'm trying to push things to ensure that we have clarity here. Okay, no matter how beautiful it is, if it is not clear, then there's no point. Okay, there's no point. So we have our strawberry flavor. Now we have our strawberry flavor set, so we can take this off. Okay, can take this off. So let us see. So what we want to do is to copy the same motion that is here. Okay, so you just click on your transform. Okay, or you just click on your just click on your position. Then this same keyframe, you copy it. When you have highlighted them, highlight everything here, then you copy it. We are copying from our text one. Okay, we are copying I think I should explain this well. This is our pre-composed text one. If we open inside, we'll find our text and everything. Okay, we'll find our text and everything, but it does not have a motion yet. You see, it's just there. It's not moving in or out. So to make it easy for us, let's copy the motion of this our text one, that our lemon flavor. Okay, this is our lemon flavor. So we are copying the same animation because it's quite the same. Okay, so I'm going to copy it and we're going to post it here. So you just post it. Just click on your transform while you've opened your text too. Okay, click on your transform, then you press Ctrl V. Okay, sorry, click on your transform, then you press Command V or Ctrl V or whatever you are using. Okay, so you just put it here. So let's see if it has. Okay, hope you see now it has. So if there's any need for you to take it back so you can understand, you are free to. Okay, you are free to. No pressure. Okay, so we have it. So is it readable? Is it readable? See, we almost made a mistake. We've not replaced this our text. Okay, so let's replace this text. I think this our text. This is still open. So we are copying this strawberry and we'll paste it here. Okay, paste it here. So we have it. We have our final cup. Okay, so are we good to go? So the next thing we want to do is to animate our, okay, we've got to bring in our orange flavor. Okay, so let's go and copy it. Let's go and copy it from these flavors so we can have the same size. Okay, or we can just look at the size from here. I think it's about 32. I think it's about 32. Okay, so the size is about 32, so there's no need to start doing a lot of things. Okay, so the size is 32. Okay, so let's just bring it in. Let's bring it in. Let's bring it in very fast. Okay, so we're bringing our strawberry and okay, so we are setting the scale to 32. I think we need that stuff. We need that stuff because the wiggle effect still needs to be there. Okay, so let's just get it like that. Let's just get it like that. So this is our orange flavor. So let's get our strawberry. I'm just going to copy it and I'm going to paste it here. Okay, because we need it to wiggle. We need it to still wiggle. Okay, so we have that. So we have that here. So let me just put it on top of the text too, so we know that they are related. Okay, so I'll put it on top of the text too. We know that they are related. So we have this here. So immediately this goes off. First thing you want to do is to take this out of the scene. Okay, because you saw this, right? It came from outside. Immediately this one left, it came from outside. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is to take it out of the scene. Take it out of the scene. Okay, so you take off all this animation. You take these old animations out. Okay, take them out. Take them out. Just make sure that you only have, okay, I took all the animation, so it's left with the wiggle. Okay, and remember the wiggle, we can't find it on our timeline. There's no way the keyframes are going to show because it's a behavior, so it won't show on your keyframes. Okay, so we just took all the animation we had from the keyframe because remember we copied this thing, so we don't want to copy and miss. We don't want to copy everything we have there because we just need this to come out from outside. You saw what happened here. It fell from above, so we don't need this falling from above. We don't need it here, so that's why we deleted all those animations. So we are left with the wiggle. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is make sure that this is out of the scene. Okay, let's take it out of the scene first. Take it out of the scene, position out of the scene, out of the scene. Okay, totally out of the scene. Like I said, take it inside so it does not wiggle in. Okay, so we have our position, so we are going to, okay, immediately this comes in and settles, we are going to have it come into and settle close to it. Okay, okay, you see now. So we are going to add our keyframe, our speed graph. Let's add our speed graph to it so it becomes more smooth. Okay, so let's see what we have. So it came too late, too late, too late, too late. Okay, so I think this will be nice. So we don't want it to clash with that. We don't want it to clash, even if we want it to be very fast. We don't want it to clash with that. Okay, okay, so I think this is okay. I think at this point you should clap for yourself if you got up to this point. You should clap for yourself. So you see, so we have our other flavor dancing. So the same thing. So before this leaves, we're going to do the same thing to it. Make sure it leaves the scene. Okay. Once this is planning to go, it has to go too. Ghana must go. My Nigerian and Ghanaian guys, you understand this. So we have to let it go. Okay. We have to let it go. We have to let it go. Okay. So remember, we're still adding our. We still need to add our speed graph. Okay. Make sure you take it out too. Make sure you take it out. So it does not wiggle in. So let's see. Let's see if it's on point. You see. Let's see if it's on point. So let's add our. Don't forget, we are still adding our something graph. Okay. Okay. Speed graph is amazing. Just makes your work look smooth. Okay. Hope you see now. I think that was kind of fast though. So let us push this in a bit. So all this part, it depends on what you want. It depends on what you want. It depends on what you want. Okay. I'll leave it to you to decide. I'll leave it to you to decide. But sometimes I might not be okay with something going very fast. Okay. But if you are somebody that likes it that way, then you are free. Okay. So let's look at the two before we fire down. Okay. So we have our. Please, you have to save. Let me remind you, save. Like I said, it's not about power. It's about After Effects and your system. Okay. So we have this. Am I the only one who feels that it should be faster than this? Okay, can we make this faster? This is our shape, or this is our second this thing. Let's make it faster. Okay, let's make it faster. That is like, so I'm going to make it. I'm going to increase the the angle. Okay, so it becomes faster. The angle is going to rotate in per second. I'm going to increase it so it becomes more faster. Okay, so let's see. This didn't even increase anything. No, can you imagine? Let's see again. Let's see again. Let's see again. So let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, it's fast, but we don't want it to be too fast. Okay, we don't want it to be too fast. We just want it to be a bit fast. Okay. Yo, can you see that? That was too fast. That's too fast here. So let's just a bit. Just a bit, okay? Let's see what this does. So let's just set it to 4. 4, okay? So let's see what we've got. The reason why I don't make it too fast is because it will disturb our text. Okay, it's going to disturb our text. So but I just want us to mix things up. Okay, maybe one is fast, the other is slow. So this is not bad. Okay, this isn't bad. This ain't bad. Okay, this ain't bad. This ain't bad. This ain't bad. Okay, so that's for that. That's for that. So we are moving to our third one. Okay, to the third one. So I think this should be easier. So we are going to copy the same thing. We're copying it, Ctrl C. I'm going to our final comp. We're going to Ctrl V. So what we want to do is to pre-compose this. We're naming it text3. Okay, text3. Then we'll have it here. Then we have our go to our composition settings, change to 10 seconds still. 10 seconds. Then we'll go to final comp. Then we'll shift it here. Okay, so it comes after text2, so we have to take it down in terms of its order. Okay, so we have this here right now. So the same thing we did, we want to copy this motion. Okay, let's copy this motion. We are copying the motion, then we'll paste it on text3. So you just open it, click on transformation, then you post. Okay, so it's already here. So you move it. So let us see how it comes in. So I think it's too late, it has to come forward. Remember, we've not done our editing, so let's do our editing. So what flavor is that? I think it's orange. Okay, so remember what we did there. We have to bring in our orange flavor so we can pick our colors. But first of all, let's look at the colors we have here. I noticed something. Wow, I noticed something, that the background changes with the, okay, this is not our white background. This background is a bit kind of pink, so we are going to do this. Okay, so I think we should do it now so I don't forget to do it. Okay, so let's see our final comp. So we have this is normal white. So when this comes in, so let's create a new solid file, new composition, new layer, new solid. Okay, new solid. So let's pick a color. We're going to pick this pink, but I think it's lighter, even though it's pink. Okay, we're going to use this. So what you want to do is to shorten it to where we have our strawberry flavor. Okay, shorten it to where we have it. Okay, shorten it to where we have it. And the same thing, you want to create another solid. Okay, so we have it at the back. So when it enters into this, we have pink. Okay, you have to, okay, I think about here, then it has to change to pink. So we can shift this forward. Okay, immediately our text comes into the scene, it changes to pink. Hope you can see. Okay, so that's it. So we are going to create another solid, new solid. This time we are picking orange. Okay, orange. So I think it's time to do this. So let's do this. So let's check our reference. Let's see. Okay, orange. Okay, this is the lighter part, then this is the darker part, then this has the stroke is kind of okay. So let us see orange. So we have only flavor here, orange flavor. That's it. So we have this lighter part of our orange. Okay, then we have the stroke, the darker part. Okay, darker part of the stroke. We have it. Like I said, to rewind this video, please do so. Okay, so that you can get the concepts. Okay, you can get the concepts properly. Okay, this is not supposed to have a stroke. Sorry for that. Just thought to just have a feel, and that's it. So we're taking it. We have to just do some little editing so the color comes out. Okay, so we have this is black, then we have this be light orange still. Okay, is that our shape? Sorry, we have to work on our shape. I'm working on something else. What did I just do? So I'm redoing text color. I have to redo it. Okay, now let's face our shape. So we're going to face our shape, changing our circle shape to orange, but it is kind of too bright. Okay, so let's check what we have. Okay. Okay. I don't think it's bad. Okay, so let's check. I think it ought to be this color, but this is too. This color ought to be darker. Okay, so most times we do these things for the sake of clarity. Okay, though we want it to be funky, but no, clarity matters. Okay, so let's check for the last time. Okay, let's check for the last time. So we have our, okay, I think our strokes are thicker. Let's change it to 10 or so. Okay, I think this is better. So we're going to have our shape. The stroke is going to be this. Okay, wow, just picked the wrong color. Okay, the stroke is going to be this. Okay, so, and I think the spaces between our broken lines is too much for this. Okay, so let's just reduce it. Let's reduce it. Okay, oh sorry, I'm touching the wrong. So under our dash here we can just okay. Okay, 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 so we just added another one. We added another dashes. Okay, so it's now 2. Okay, it's now 2. So you want to do the same. If you are confused about anything, just check the course file. Okay, so I think this is better. So let's see what we have. I think it's time for us to delete this orange flavor. Okay, okay, remember we're just testing things out. If it's not funky enough, okay, I think we'll have to push this a bit. So the idea is just using different um um you saw what we did, right? The the pace at which this is moving right now, the circle, is not the same as the first one we had. So we're just trying to do a mixture. Okay, we're trying to do a mixture. We don't want to keep any particular thing the same for all of them. If not, it will look boring. Okay, just want to have a mixture. As I see, the gaps between the stroke, they are different also here. So we want it to go, we don't want them to collide. We want it to go completely. Okay, before this guy comes up, I want it to leave. So about here. Okay, we can still shift it a bit. So I think let's try it. So I think everything is kind of bold enough. It's kind of bold enough. So we are going to do our new solid. Okay, layer new solid, because we need to have kind of orange background here. So we're having it super light. Okay. This is even dark. It's kind of dark. This kind of dark. Okay. So we have to edit this again. Okay. We have to edit this again. Can we use a lighter one? Let's use a whiter one. Lighter one rather. Let's use a lighter one. Okay. So layer, new, solid. So let's take it, make it light. Okay. Yeah, I think this is okay. I think this is great. So we're going to shorten it and we are going to take it to the back. Okay. So I think this is better off. This is better off. Okay. So we have this. So when our strawberry leaves the scene, the background has to change to orange. Okay. So hope you get the whole thing, the whole idea. Okay. So the scene has to change color. Okay. Okay, so that's for that. So what we do is that we bring our orange flavor on board, just like we did for our strawberry. Okay, so we're going to have our strawberry flavor come up. Okay, orange, sorry, orange flavor, we're going to have it come up. So let's put it in front of this. Okay, so we're setting it. Sorry, we can't bring a new one. We have to go and copy for what we have from what we have because of the wiggle effect, because we don't want to go through all those that procedure again. Okay, so we're just going to copy it, command C. I'm going to paste it, command V or control V. Whether using a Mac or window, anything you're using, okay, whether using a door or anything. Okay, so we have this here, and what we want to do, okay, so we have this and we want to put it here. Okay, here. So first of all, it leaves the scene. Okay, shouldn't be in the scene, so we're going to take it out of the scene. I know my sharp guys, they've got this thing. My sharp guys, those my sharp guys, they've got this thing. So what you want to do, I hope all the animation has been deleted. Delete all your animation. Set your, click on your position, just press delete so that it deletes all the animation we have there, all the previous animation, because just like the oh sorry, I'm deleting from the strawberry. I'm sorry. Would have had a serious problem now. Would have had a very serious problem. Here is our orange flavor. What happened to it? Okay, let's delete our position for it. I think there's a problem. There is a problem somewhere. So let's go back to the beginning of the entire thing. Going back, going back, going back, going back, going back. Okay, so we have to reduce it from here, from this side. Okay, because there is a motion here, so we can delete our motion now. Okay, you can successfully delete your motion now. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Trying to understand this whole thing. Oh, we've been making a mistake. We have been making a mistake. It has been all along behind the strawberry circle. It has been all around. It has been at the back. Okay, so we're making music. See, when it comes to Mojo, you have to be careful. Okay, you have to be careful, really. You have to be careful, really. Okay, because you might think you are making a mistake, but meanwhile, something is on top of something. Okay, so we've got it here. We've got it here. So it has to be at this side. So first of all, you know what we do. You know the drill. It has to be out of the scene. Please don't touch. Just only move your x-axis. You see, it's just moving in one axis. I did try to shift it upward. If not, you won't be consistent. Okay, there will be no consistency amongst your flavors because they are coming um from the same direction. None is higher than none, the same position, the same position. Okay, so you want to shift only your x-axis. Okay, you don't want to touch your y-axis. So you just shift it like that. You see, it's not shifting upward or downward, just horizontally. Okay, so you want to do this now. So let's time this. So it's coming. So we have to make this start coming. Okay, position. Then when it gets here, when it arrives, this has to arrive too. So we'll bring it here, close to it. Okay, drill. What? Let me shift it again. So okay, so that's the drill. So we have to use our speed graph, and this is it. Let's zoom in so we can see what we're doing. Okay, so we had our speed graph, and this is it. Okay, so let's see what we've done so far. Okay, so I'm zooming out. So let's see. So we have this here. So you see, this is for this and this is for this. Okay, that's why I'm placing them on top of each other so we will not get confused. Okay, so let's see the pace at which it came. Okay, calm down. Won't you wait for your turn? So we have to shift it a bit. It has to wait for its turn. No. Okay, I think this is okay. This is okay. But is it too close to it? I think it's affecting the text somehow. I think it's too close to it. So I think there is something we can do to that. So you just get your pointer, okay, to this exact point. Okay, zoom in till you get to the end. Okay, zoom in until you get to the end. Until you get to where you have frames, 18 frames, zoom in. Okay, then you put it at that particular point where you have your frame. So you can shift the position this way. So I want it to be like this. Okay, I don't want it to be too close to it. Okay, let's shift it again. I think are we good? Let's check it. First of all, let's check it if we're is it still touching it? Okay, it's not touching it. So I think we're good to go. We're good to go. Okay, we're good to go. So everything is still intact. This design is looking amazing. So it's not looking amazing yet too. Just be calm. So we have to make it leave first. Okay. So once this guy plans leaving, this our orange text plans leaving, we have to plan for this our guy to leave. Okay. So we're adding a position, and once this guy is out of the scene, this guy has to be out of the scene too. Bye bye. Sorry for that. Sorry for that. Sorry for that. We really sorry. We sorry. Sorry. Sorry for that. Sorry. So we have they're gonna kill me after this course, my Zimbabwean friends. They're gonna kill me after this for joking with their accent. Okay. We have as accent too. Just that we don't know. Everybody does not know they have an accent. Everybody does not know they have an accent because you can't hear yourself. You just can't hear yourself. You just think you don't have an accent. You have it. Even me, I have, but it's only you that can hear it because to me, it's just as if I don't have. And meanwhile, I have, I have it, I have it. Telling you that I have it. Hope you see our timeline. So next time you see a motion graphics artist, respect that person. Next time they see you, they should respect you. Okay. Okay. So we want to keep this. Okay. This is our orange background. We want to keep it. Okay. So do we have anything left to do? I think we are done. Speed graphing. Apply speed graphing. Do a reverse animation so it exits the screen. I think We have that done. We have that done. Kudos to us. Kudos to us. Kudos to us. Okay, kudos to us. So we have this done. So let's watch our animation from the beginning before we move to our next video, okay? Before we leave this place and move to our next video. But I have to watch this in from the beginning. Wow, this is amazing. I can't believe we've done all this. It was really an amazing journey. Not like gotten to the end, but we've tried. I think we're almost at the end. Just have to do our. I think after this we're going to have to do our it might tell on your system if it's not very strong, but not necessarily, because this is a very light animation. It's very light. When I mean light, I mean I tried not to use too much complex things that would affect your RAM or your. Okay, so we just have light things. So you have to thank him for that. You have to thank KD for that. Even at that, your system will still be slow sometimes, so it has to get used to the whole thing. Maybe you've played like 1 or 2 times, then you have it flowing freely. My God, this is mad. This is mad, man. This is mad, man. This is mad. This is mad. Can you see something? Can you see this part? Can you see this part? Did you see our oranges in dancing at that side? Did you see it dancing? Can you see it? Let me show you. At this point, you saw it dancing, right? So let's take it off. I warned you guys about this before, and I went to do it. So let's just make sure it stays. Once it's out, it's out. Okay. So I believe this is fine. This is fine. So let's watch our reference finally. So after our orange flavor, it goes out. Then we'll have our binner text. Wow. Applaudissez, applaudissez, applaudissez. Okay, we've tried. So this is the end of this episode. I believe we've gone a very long way. And next on, we are going to episode 10. Okay, we're going to episode 10, and that will be about our binner text animation. Okay, our binner text animation. I think that is the second to last thing we will be doing. Okay, after that, we just do the last scene. I think that's the third to last thing we'll be doing. Okay, so big up yourself. Big up yourself for getting to the end of this animation. Cheers to you. Thanks for um coming this far. Okay, because I know it's not easy. There must have been a lot of discouragement and all that. But like I said, I'm going to repeat myself. If you must take it back to get to understand. If you must watch the video 5 times, watch it 5 times for you to understand. Okay, slow it down. Don't be in a hurry. So far at the end, you know what you're doing. Okay, so bye. Remain EKD. See you on our next video.